Over the years, we have found traditional risk profiling and portfolio construction methods inadequate at best. Call it more art than science. And this can lead to a poor investor experience. These outdated methods fail to pinpoint a client's true risk appetite, which in turn fails to give the advisor an accurate blueprint on the precise amount of risk he needs to put into the portfolio. This leads to unmet expectations, emotional decision-making, and an overall poor investor experience that can strain the client relationship. So we set out to fix that. With our deep experience as financial advisors, we knew exactly what was needed. We teamed up with well-respected econometricians to build the world's first virtual portfolio strategist, RiskPro.
When we received the RiskPro program, it really was a game changer for us because, again, it simply took the worry out of our whole risk analysis for our clients. I can explain it on a legal pad with about 2 or 3 little quick lines and squigglies. They understand risk now with much more scientific way than they ever did before. I couldn't explain risk to them before, but now I can. In simple terms, they understand risk now with much more scientific way than they ever did before. Now it's so simple to plug in what their risk tolerance really is, to come up with the best fit for the allocation, to come up with the proper volatility, the proper loss control, everything. It's just right there for us now, so there really isn't any more guesswork. It's just right there for us.
In examining RiskPro, I realized that the mathematics behind it protects the client's loss threshold to a high degree of probability. In that way, the portfolios can be constructed based on the client's comfort level. If they want to protect their capital to a large degree, then a portfolio can be mathematically constructed that will do that. If they would like to try to reap some of the upside that you make yourself available to when you take on more risk, the portfolio construction system can do that as well, all the while mathematically being able to protect the client loss threshold to a mathematical probability of 98.5%.
RiskPro is a revolutionary risk profiling and portfolio construction system designed to improve the investor experience. It finally enables a financial advisor to accurately assess a client's personal risk budget and then provides them the technology they need to construct a portfolio to match it. With RiskPro, advisors can now pinpoint the client's personal risk budget based on their loss threshold. They are then able to construct a portfolio to match it with a 98.5% confidence level. Advisors are able to review the impact of portfolio changes prior to implementation and understand the impact those changes have on the client's personal risk budget. Ultimately, RiskPro allows advisors to win new business by demonstrating how a prospect's current portfolio may be misaligned with their actual personal risk budget.
Just the other day, I had a lady, one of our older ladies, send me an email and said, I need you to meet with Mrs. Jones because she just needs help. Her husband just died, and so when I meant to meet with her, I showed her how this program worked, and it was basically a no-brainer for her. You know, the trust was there immediately. I've been using it now for probably, I don't know, about a year, I guess, maybe not quite that long. But when I show it to new prospects, we do their proposals for them, show them how it's going to work, it just becomes so simple for them to transition to what we're going to do.
RiskPro improves the advisor-client relationship. Go to riskproadvisor.com now for your free trial. You've never seen anything like it.